But I said, get out of here. Really?
After all them years you've been in Indiana, and look at
Yep.
that. Goddamn, all this stuff happened in Indiana after you leave. Buck
Yeah.
Flair, I'm gonna
Purdue,
have to say
Purdue
you
was the
better look like a
football.
motherfucker. I'm gonna have to say that.
But
You better look like a motherfucker.
but do you know what? You know what? Purdue has always been the team in Indiana with football. But Indiana, the head coach there came from James Madison.
Okay.
So he had a lot of transfer portals, they saying. He got a lot of transfer portals in there at IU. He runs a hell of an offensive scheme or whatever. Because James Madison must have been are they division? They a different division than Division One?
Yeah, Conference USA.
Yeah.
James
So I
Madison's
guess
in Conference USA with they in there with Old Dominion, Army and Navy, who else in there? Akron.
okay.
And now, Big Flair, I'm gonna be real with you. I only know this because I play college football heavy now. To the point, people be like, "Yo, you need to find you a new game to play." I play college football heavy, and we in the conference now. We are now in the conference where we call it the Little League, and we all pick a team out of Conference USA.
Okay.
Hey, fellas, how y'all doing?
What's
Hey,
up, Sharon?
Sharon.
You gotta get your group back together, Sharon.
LSU got beat today, which helps out your team. They got beat today.
Damn.
Texas A&M beat them.
Damn.
So they did beat them.
We lost too. What you say, Dennis?
So I said your voice. I'm glad it's better now.
Yeah, it's all right.
It's all right.
You sound like Shirley Pastor.
It's all right. I'm tired. I'll tell you that.
Uh-oh. You tired.
Buck, you got a message already. Put your readers on. You got a message already.
I came here to hear Buck say, "Good game, BJ."
Good game, BJ. That's all I can say. Good game, BJ.
He said you ain't called him. He called you. You ain't called back. He sent you a letter in the mail. You ain't sent back. He sent you a little bird. You ain't birded him back. That's what he said. He said he threw you a letter in a bottle and ran into your crib. You ain't killed him back on that either.
I'm gonna tell you something though. One thing I learned in this ball game with the Bucks and Ravens, the Ravens have some shitty fans. I did not believe.
You didn't know that?
I did not believe that their fans would be fucking shitty, Dennis. I've never seen a team that cheered when players got injured for the other team.
You didn't know that they were like that?
I was standing and I told my boys, I said 30 years ago, this guy behind me, we might have been in trouble. I said, because when Evans got hurt, he was standing up saying shit like, he needs to drink milk. He needs to drink milk. He ain't healthy. And when Godwin got hurt, the Ravens fans over here on this side was saying, drink milk, drink milk, drink milk, when he dislocated his ankle, which was wrong. You know what I mean? I was like,
well, he should have been in the game anyway.
That's a terrible injury, man.
Yeah, but
dislocated ankle.
I get at the AB.
I won't say it shouldn't have been in the game because there was an atmosphere coming alive. We got the onside kick. We had it down to 10. We stopped and we got the ball back. And
43 seconds left.
Huh?
Well, 43 seconds left.
If he would have threw the ball down the field like he's supposed to do, it would have been a field goal opportunity. We had one more shot to get the ball back. But anyway, like I said, I mean, a player's going to get injured. The Roquan Smith was already fine. Baker Mayfield got fined, for grabbing his face mask and stuff. So, but it was a good game.
Now you ain't got no wide receivers. One of them tore their goddamn hamstring off so bad he looked like a well cooked turkey wing with just bone. It's like he tore that motherfucker off.
Well, like I always say, next man up. Let's get rolling. I'm ready. Next man up.
I was pulling for y'all, Buck Flair.
Yeah. Well, like I said, the boys had a good game. The stadium atmosphere was unreal. They got to be on the Jumbotron. They got autographs. Joe Tryon, they got his autograph on his jersey and stuff like that. He came over there. But after the ball game, it was so disheartening because all the Bucks players pretty much ran to the locker room. They didn't even really stay out on the field there for a little bit. They all was so disheartening about the whole Godwin injury. that they went in the locker room and pretty much but when Evans got hurt, we were rolling. I mean, we were getting ready to score again. When he got hurt, we was getting ready to go up 17-7 and stuff, but that's just the way the ball bounces or whatever. So anyway, I'm gonna start off with Baltimore and Cleveland. Jameis Winston returns. Ron's famous quarterback that helped him beat the Bucs all those years.
You mean Ron? So that's your famous quarterback too. He was in love with him.
Ron's famous quarterback that helped Atlanta beat Tampa Bay. Ron's famous quarterback.
All of y'all like Jameis Winston. I'm the only one that was a Jameis Winston hater. I'm no longer a hater, but I was the only one that was a Jameis Winston hater.
It's gonna be. I'm curious to see how he gonna play, because when is the last time he played in a game?
Well, he played last week and led him to a touchdown, so that's why he made him a starter. So
yeah, I mean before. Before last week.
Yeah, I mean,
he has been like a whole year or something.
Game, I think, since he was with the Saints or whatever. So
yeah,
well, Marcus Mariota came in the other day, looked good. So
yeah, so we'll see.
Dennis,
we'll see if bounce back.
Wait a minute, that don't count, Dennis. They were up like 40 points already.
No. When Marcus came in, it was I think it was like 7-0.
Dennis,
Marcus came in.
Start the BS. I watched that game. They were up by like 60 points. that game don't count.
No. We don't got injured.
I know he got injured, but they were up already by like 60 points.
All right, Dennis, what you got? Baltimore and Cleveland.
Baltimore win this game 24-10. Baltimore.
24-10, Baltimore. Ron.
24-10.
27-10.
27-10. All right, Sharon.
38-17. Baltimore.
They are putting up some points.
Yeah, they are.
Mm-hmm. I like this game to be Ravens haven't blown out a team in a while. I think they're gonna blow them out.
Right. 38-17. Just say it, bud.
They blew up Buffalo.
Just match me.
It's been a while, is what I'm saying. So
just match me. Just go ahead and match me.
I actually almost did 34-20. I got 34-20.
You need to change it to 38-17.
I got 34-20. This is Derrick Henry was fun to watch him run against the Bucs. That was great. Next game, and by the way, Dennis made Baltimore his lock of the week, by the way. So that is his lock of the week. Tennessee and Detroit. Dennis, what you got here?
We're taking the Detroit Lions. I'm going with 34-10.
34-10. I'm still thinking about this one, Dennis. This one was a tough one. This could be a lock right here. What you got, Ron?
Where they playing at?
Detroit.
27-10. A blowout. 37-17.
Somebody got an echo. Who is it?
That was me. I fixed it.
Okay, you fixed it. All right, Sharon. Ron said 37-17, Detroit. What you got, Sharon? And Jameis Williamson is suspended this ball game. So
this is in Detroit, right?
In Detroit. What up, though?
What up, though?
Ron? What you say, Ron?
37-10. Are y'all feeling?
I don't think it's gonna be that bad. I'm gonna say 21-7.
Ooh, 21-7, low scoring game.
Mm-hmm. Yeah, I ain't gonna say it's that low. Damn, Ron.
It's gonna be a blowout.
I say 34-17, Detroit. So, and I'm thinking about making that my lock of the week as well. So I'll get back with Dennis on that one because we in the survivor pool. We got 30-something people left. Let's see. Next game. Jets and Patriots. Dennis.
Yes, I'm taking the upset special. I'm taking my Patriots to win this game. My New England Patriots. The upset special. That's right. Because I'm tired of hearing all these stories about the Jets and Aaron Rodgers this and Devontae that and we so in love. Yeah. Herbert end y'all season. Take this loss to the Patriots. Herbert end y'all season. Ain't nobody give a fuck. I'm taking the Patriots to win this game 27-21. Aaron Rodgers throws another interception at the end of the game.
Well, you heard it here tonight. 27-21, an upset special. What's up, Dodgers?
Yeah.
Did
Dodgers 2-0.
Oh Lord.
2-0,
He
huh?
been drinking?
He came back from the dead.
That's funny.
Hey,
So what you got here, Eric?
That's okay, Eric. That's okay, Eric. I ain't been here either. So, but I just been sleepy. That's all.
As far as Jets Patriots are concerned, this is ugly. This is very, very ugly. Neither team is playing good football. New England they're garbage. Aaron Rodgers, he needs to figure out if he's going to play the rest of the season or he's calling it quits. Make a decision, bro. Time is catching up with you. Do what Brady did. Get out. Score-wise, I think it's going to be very low scoring. I'm taking New England with this 18-14.
New England, huh?
Yep.
Yeah.
Wow.
Upset special, baby. Don't believe in the Jets.
Here.
I can't believe y'all saying this, but I agree with
Come on, Ryan.
Oh my goodness, he agrees with Dennis. So if you agree with him, you'll have a triple D in action. Go ahead, Mr. D.
Wait a minute, sir. Where are we going with this? Wait a minute.
Dennis, Deadeye, and Don. We'll call him Don now. 3
Oh man.
Give me 20-17.
He's taking the Patriots too in the upset. 20-17.
I'm not messing with you tonight.
Deadeye Don.
Buck Flair. Get some
with
triple
you
D
right
up
now.
in there, bro.
There's
Come
some
on.
triple
bro.
D up in there.
Yeah.
Jared, get ready.
I'm messing
Come
with
on,
you tonight, but
yeah.
He really said
I
get some
can't
triple
hear
D up in there.
y'all. Y'all, everybody talking at once.
Well, they all picked the Patriots so far. So what you got?
Yeah, that's who I'm picking. I'm picking the Patriots.
Oh my goodness.
I'm serious. I got the Patriots. I'm serious. I got the Patriots.
Buck is in disbelief.
I got them 14-10.
Triple D and Sharon. Triple D and Sharon. Lord have mercy.
God.
I gotta what you call it. Oh, I gotta howl. This is my fantasy player of the week, by the way. Brees Hall, my fantasy player of the week. Brees Hall, 31-15. I'm taking the Patriots to lose. I'm not gonna be part of this D. I ain't gonna be part of this.
Wait a minute. You said what?
Huh?
What did you say?
I said I took the Jets and I howled because y'all all four.
Wait a minute. Did you say 31?
31-15.
No, you out your mind.
31.
I got more belief in Drake May.
And you know what, Flair? I never talk about your picks. Never. Whatever it is, I'm like, okay.
31-15. Brees Hall is my fantasy player of the week.
Buck, have you been drinking on the show already?
Y'all let that fantasy pick y'all picks up.
All right, let's go back to D-Man's team. Saints and Chargers out on the West Coast, Dennis.
Ugh.
Chargers.
21-20. 21-20. Close game. Ron, what you got here?
Chargers. 21-17.
21-17. Sharon.
Chargers 24-14.
24-14. This will be their 6th loss in a row if they do lose. Deadeye, what you got here?
The referees. I messed up, taking the Chargers last time, but given just New Orleans has got so many problems right now, I don't like this game, but I'll take Chargers 31-17.
31. Oh, putting up 31 points on that defense, huh? Yes. Derek Carr's out. Shaheed's out. I think Olavie's out too as well. So Kamara just signed a 2-year contract extension, which I was kind of shocked over on that one. But that's Mickey Loomis for you. D-Man can tell you all about Mickey Loomis or whatever. Oh boy, but I got the Chargers winning 27-17 over the Saints. I got them winning that ball game. Let's go to an interesting ball game here. It did not make my top 5. A lot of people actually have this game. Cardinals and Dolphins. Cardinals and Dolphins. What do you see here? Tua's return.
Tua's coming back.
Tyreek Hill done said, y'all better play me in fantasy. So let's see what you got here, Dennis. Who you got here?
The real number 1, please stand up. Arizona wins 31-27.
Arizona, he's taking the Cardinals to win 31-27. Eric, what you got here?
Honestly, because it's Arizona and they're an NFC West rival, I don't want them to win. I know Tua's coming back, but I'm not sure what's going to happen because coming back from concussion, you never know what's going to happen with the quarterback. So I think this is going to be low scoring, but I'm taking Miami to win this game 20-17.
20-17, taking the Dolphins. Sharon, what you got here?
I got the Cardinals 21-17.
Cardinals 21-17.
Oh, you had to beat me by 1, Sharon.
Hey, that's what I do. I'm the chocolate girl. That's what I do.
All right, Ron, what you got here?
Give me the Cardinals, the same score that my sister got. 21-17.
Well, I'm jumping on the Tyreek bandwagon this game. So I'm taking the Dolphins as well, and I think they will score over 30 points on this defense.
Oh,
I got
really?
them winning 31-17 over the Cardinals.
Oh, now you choose my score.
Yep, 31-17.
I ain't getting 31-20.
People don't realize this. I was studying the Dolphins. I didn't realize the Dolphins have the number 1 pass defense in the NFL, and they also have the number 4 ranked defense overall.
You could have just asked me, and I could have told you that.
That's pretty damn good. You know what? For a record that's 2-4.
2-4.
Yep.
Yeah. Now the Rams.
That's gonna be 2-5.
Okay, let's go to the Kermit the Frog game. Chiefs and Raiders. This is Eric. I don't know if you remember this. I don't remember if you remember this, but the Raiders made fun of Patrick Mahomes and had a Kermit the Frog and had a Mahomes jersey on it and everything. And so Mahomes just played it off, and he said, "I'll take care of it when I take care of it." So what you got here?
I didn't hear about that.
Oh yeah.
Yeah. This was early before the season even started.
Yes.
Wow. Oh, so they choosing violence early.
Right. The Raiders.
Yes.
With the acquisition of DeAndre Hopkins,
they're like training
Kansas
camp.
City, I think this makes the Chiefs offense a little bit more of a threat now because now you basically replace what you had with Tyreek Hill just now with Hopkins. So now you got Mahomes, Kelsey, and Hopkins. Now you've got a legit dynamic trio. I think this is going to be a slaughter. And I think this is going to be high scoring for Kansas City. I think they win 38-14.
38-14. Great score there, buddy. Ron, what you got?
It won't even be close in my book, Flair. 37-7.
37-7.
It would be a blowout.
Ouch.
Thomas wants everybody to know that he picked the Raiders as his upset special this week. So he
was
loud and clear
Thomas,
on
go
that
to bed. It's past your bedtime, sir.
Hi, Thomas.
All right, Dennis, what you got here?
Thomas, you are not alone. I'm also taking the Raiders.
Oh.
I'm taking the Raiders to beat the Chiefs.
Man.
The final score is going to be final score 24-21 to Raiders.
24-21 in his Raiders voice. Also, another thing I found out today, did you know who else is a minority owner of the Raiders?
Tom Brady.
Yeah, Tom Brady.
No. There's somebody else too as well.
Who?
They don't talk about it because Tom Brady overshadowed the news or whatever. He's a Hall of Fame defensive player.
Oh, that narrows it down.
Charles Wilson?
For the New England Patriots. And he lives in Sewanee. He lives in Sewanee, Georgia.
Wait a minute. No, it can't be him. No.
He lives in Sewanee, and his neighbor is Kirk Cousins. I couldn't believe this. I was like, are you kidding me?
Oh.
He played for the Patriots, and he played for the Raiders.
Dalton said Ty Law.
No.
No, Dalton.
Defensive end, Hall of Famer for the Patriots.
Richard Seymour.
Richard Seymour is minority owner of the Raiders too as well.
All right, Dalton. Go ahead, Dalton. That was Dalton's guess.
Good for Richard Seymour. I had no idea. I was listening to him. He just said he was there when Al Davis was there, and he said he liked him and Al got along, and Al told him to, why don't you join our front office? And he didn't do it at the time because of his kids. And then he still kept in contact with Mark. And then opportunity came along, and he became a minority owner too as well. So I was like, tripping out. So yes. So
I don't know if I should congratulate him or feel sorry for him.
Dalton said LSU lost.
It's about ready to be called the Las Vegas Patriots here pretty soon.
You know what? If Bill Belichick retires, I guarantee Tom Brady going to take over as the head coach.
Well, Sharon, who you got here? The Raiders and Chiefs.
I got the Chiefs 32-10.
And I got the Chiefs winning 37-13. And
I think fuck.
You had 38-14. I was laughing. I said, almost, buddy. I said 37-13.
Oh, man. That would have been a first.
Hey, Buck Flair. What score did I give you for the Detroit, Tennessee? I forgot.
I think you had 37-17.
Oh, wait. Did you bet? Oh, I didn't do the Tennessee Detroit game. Can I give a
Yeah, we all picked Detroit. We all picked the Ravens. I figured you picked Detroit and the Ravens too as well.
Detroit wins 28-10.
What did I put? I can't remember what I put.
Baltimore winning 31-20.
31-20 Baltimore. I had 34-20. There you go, Eric. Make you feel even better.
Oh,
there you go.
Man,
Fudge. All right, next game. This is a Sharon game. Down and shout out to all the hurricane. I mean, I was down in Florida. Shout out all the people. And I think the worst place I saw it was in I hate to say it, was in actually my home area, Greenville, South Carolina. I cannot believe that they have put up all these people in these hotels. There wasn't a hotel within 35 miles of Greenville. I had to drive 25 miles from my mom's place to stay out of town. Then I had to drive all the way back to see my mom before I left with my boys. And I was just like, I just can't believe all the campers and all the portable water they have down there for people and stuff like that. And then I made the mistake of thinking that the interstate wouldn't be an issue. And when I got up to past Asheville, North Carolina, they closed Interstate 40 going to Knoxville. So it took me 6 hours to go through the mountains of Tennessee to arrive up in Knoxville or whatever.
Wow.
So, yeah, so it still is. I guess they just passed a fund in North Carolina to raise more money for people and everything. I know where my family's from in the North Carolina, their whole town has been washed out from what I was told. And they pretty much, their homes has been destroyed too as well. So I probably got about cousins and all that kind of stuff in North Carolina that really ain't got no homes, and I don't know where they stand at, but that's what my mom was telling me, filling me in on that stuff. But she said the whole town where she grew up at in up there above Asheville is just destroyed. So funny to see all the trees that are still like hanging off the interstate and they cutting them down and everything like that. It's kind of weird just to see them, how dangerous that winds was. We actually got to go on an airboat. I took the boy on an airboat ride through the swamps there in Florida.
You went through the Everglades?
No. I didn't go down that far, buddy. No.
I'm about to say, man, I hope you got something good.
No, I didn't go down through no Everglades. I mean, I've been in the Everglades, and I said that's too far of a drive. That's all the way down there in Cubanville, so I didn't go that far. But anyway, let's get back to Sharon's game. This is Carolina Panthers and Denver Broncos. Sharon, what you see in this ball game?
10-7.
Dang.
Take your pick. I don't even know who's gonna win. But I'll say the Panthers win 10-7.
Oh my goodness!
Really?
Panthers win.
Oh, she going with the upset special tonight.
That is an upset special, I do believe. Eric, what you got?
Carolina is just trash.
Well, they're both garbage. Both of them are garbage.
Without a doubt. But Carolina is just offensively and defensively one of the worst teams in the league. I don't see that changing this week. Denver in a non-high scoring game. Denver wins 27-9.
27-9.
I think Denver's going to be
D-man's taking the Panthers in an upset. That's kind of
That's right, Dalton.
You know
That's
why?
right.
It's because Sean
Because
Payton's the head coach.
Denver,
He gonna go at him.
well, because Denver, I believe, is going to take it for granted, take this game for granted, and not prepare. That's what I think.
Okay, Dennis, what you got?
Sadly enough, I agree with D-Man. 100%.
Oh gosh.
Yeah.
20-17 Panthers.
As Sharon said, I do see this as a trap game. They've been
Yeah.
too high. They put up 33 on the Saints and, went out there. They're coming off a 10-day rest, as Buck Flair loves to say. But I think they're taking this game for granted.
Well, this is Bryce Young. Andy Dalton was in a car wreck, so Bryce Young gets to start this week. So,
and I think he learned this. This one
the trade
deadline
here. The way this is playing out, the trade deadline is next week. So if Bryce Young was to come in here and ball out, there's rumors that that the Raiders might be willing to do a trade for Bryce Young, but we'll see what happens. Ron, what you got here?
You done blocked all of them, D-man. Ain't nobody sending you no link.
I can't stand this thing. Sean Payton, 17-15.
17-15. He's taking the Broncos to win. Eric, he disappeared.
Yeah.
Eric, what you
right
got?
Here.
Okay.
I said I got the Broncos 27-9.
Oh, that's right. You did. My bad.
And I was giving you.
I got the Broncos winning too. I just think it's going to be closer than what people are expecting it to be. But I got the Broncos winning 24-20. 24-20.
You see, the Panthers got a good running game.
Yes, they do. Chuba Hubbard.
He might be top 5.
Top five
running backs right now.
Well, before I get into my top 5 games, I got this game on Monday Night Football did not make my top 5 games, of course. The Giants and the Steelers. Shout out to Russell Wilson. Shout out to Russell Wilson. Everybody put him down there and everything. But Sharon, what you got here?
Steelers 28-10.
Steelers.
I agree with that. I agree with that. Let me just say I agree with that.
28-10. Steelers.
Mm-hmm. Yep.
Eric, what you got?
I've got Steelers 34-7.
34-7. Ron.
I agree with my sister. Steelers. That's the manhandle the baby Giants.
I got the Steelers winning 30-16. I'm interested to see how this Russell Wilson thing.
I hope we just really just demolish them. I don't know why. I don't know why I'm feeling this way. I don't hate the Giants. Right. But for some reason, I just want them to just kill them this week. I don't know what it is.
And it's probably because Danny Jones. Rumors have it. The rumors is Danny Jones loses this ball game. We might see Drew Lock the following week. So
them already gonna put Drew Lock in there right now.
Drew Lock is his backup. Oh
yeah. Dalton thinks Pittsburgh wins 49-0.
49-0.
Put my man
get off of the liquor. It's too early.
Yeah, we ain't going to 49.
This game did not make my top 5. But it probably would have. And I'm talking about the Bears and the Commanders. Ooh. Now that Jaden Daniels is more likely not going to play, the Bears and Washington did not make my top 5. So, Dennis, how you see this game being played?
Oh, it's at Washington. Okay.
I'm taking Washington to win this game because I truly believe that the system is what got Jaden Daniels going. And when everybody sees Marcus Mariota do the same in that system, then they'll be like, the
system. The system is making him the system. He believes in the system. He believes in the system. All right, what's the score going to be?
All right, final score of this game is going to be 31-28.
31-28.
Yeah, me and Thomas think alike.
31-28. Wow. Okay, Deadeye, what you got here?
I'm taking the Commanders in this game, 24-19.
The Commanders 24-19. Ron.
It won't even be close. I take in Chicago.
Oh gosh.
Hey, 27-17.
27-17.
And 2 pits, baby.
27.
It won't even be close.
No, you just call that a Ron Thomas special. You don't say that's not going to be close at that. That's a Ron Thomas score.
Hey, because Chicago defense finna get on Mariota. Oh, they finna eat him alive.
Okay, Sharon, what you got here?
Wait a minute. Mariota is quarterback?
For Washington, yes, because Jaden Daniels has a rib injury.
Yeah. Okay. Well, I knew he was injured, but last I heard they weren't sure if he was going to play, so he's been ruled out.
Yes.
Yeah.
Well,
Daniel.
I don't know if they've officially ruled him out yet, but
let me change my score then.
What's up,
Mark? You said Mariota, right?
Mariota.
Now I'm agree with Ron. I'm gonna switch my score. It's Chicago 21-14.
21-14. She's changing the score. Yeah, make sure you put them in the picks if you're going to change it in the picks. I don't know if you submitted your picks for the week in the.
No, I'm doing it. I'm doing it now.
Okay, honey. I am taking the Bears to win in overtime. Caleb Williams is in front of his home people there in Washington. That's where he's from. So, so he's going to win the game in overtime, and they're going to get a field goal to win it 23-20. I think Washington's going to get the ball first and turn the ball over. The Bears going to get the ball and kick the field goal to win the ball game. 23-20. I got the Bears winning. And my final game that did not make the top 5 is the Packers and the Jaguars.
Gotta be the Packers and Jags. Gotta be.
No.
Packers and Jaguars. Dennis, what you got here?
Ew. This game's gonna be ugly.
You on mute.
You on mute,
we
Dennis.
can't hear you.
My bad. The liquor kicked in. I'm taking the Jaguars to win this game. Doug Peterson gonna beat his old team. Let's get the party started. All right, 24-20. Duval.
He's taking the Jaguars to win 24-20.
This is not the game, Dennis, that you picked.
Game.
This is not it.
Not it. What's going to happen, Sharon? What's going to happen?
I got Green Bay winning 24-17.
24-17. Ron, what you got here? Packers and Jaguars.
I got Green Bay 27-20.
27-20. Eric, what you got here?
Oh,
Eric,
you frozen.
You frozen.
Oh, he's gonna have to go back out probably.
At McDonald's Wi-Fi.
No, that's that Rite Aid Wi-Fi. It went out of business.
Right there by his house, he got the CVS pharmacy Wi-Fi connected.
He got Rite Aid.
Oh, there
he got Rite Aid Wi-Fi.
He got to do like Red Fox. Okay. Got to hit the desk a couple of times.
Somebody just walked into the Rite Aid store.
Oh, I see what you're talking about. But Flair, yeah, I gotta change that. Right, I gotta change my Chicago pick.
Okay,
this game's going to be ugly. I think this is going to be very ugly. Green Bay wins this game 35-10.
35-10. He's taking the Packers to win, and guess what, Dennis? You don't have to howl. You don't have to howl. This is Doug Peterson. This is Doug Peterson's revenge game. And this is when they go to overtime. Once again, an overtime game. I got the Jaguars pulling off the big one.
Buck, you are so fun to talk to.
37-34. This is actually my second highest scoring game of the week. 37-34.
No way. No way.
Second highest scoring game. Trevor Lawrence and Jordan Love, good luck. And shout out to Green Bay. Shout out to Green Bay.
Hey, I moved up 4 points.
Shout out to Green Bay. I stopped off at a goddamn McDonald's and got me a goddamn Coke, and look what they gave me. I'm going to burn this bitch when I get home. When I get home, I'm gonna burn this. I'm not giving it to Stephanie. I said, Stephanie's going to say, what'd you get me on your trip? I'm going to bring this damn cup home and give it to her so she can burn it live on the air.
Oh, that's right. I didn't give it.
But anyway, now my top 5 games. We're going to fly off to Seattle. Josh Allen has never played in Seattle. This is his first time making a trip to the Seattle Seahawks stadium or whatever. So now I told you that. Sharon, what you got here? Buffalo and Seattle.
Buffalo and Seattle.
Hold on a second.
DK Metcalf is probably not going to play in this ball game, from what I was told.
Who?
DK Metcalf is not going to play in this ball game.
No worries.
This is Michigan State. This is all about Michigan State. Can he stay?
Kenny.
Healthy? Yeah. Can he stay healthy?
Flair ain't shit, boy. He ain't shit. Yeah.
All right. I'm gonna go with Seattle, actually.
Ooh. Okay.
No, I'm not.
Nope. Oh,
I lied. But they're in Seattle, though. They're in Seattle. They got the 12th man, man.
They in Seattle.
But that 12 man died 10 years ago. You sure everybody's getting that damn 12 man? That 12 man died 10 years ago. Everybody's getting that damn 12 man.
Oh no, it didn't.
They flying all the way from the East Coast to the West Coast.
Yeah, they got to fly and all that.
Yeah, what you got here? Come on.
No, I'm gonna go ahead. I'll give it to Buffalo. I don't
give
want
it to Buffalo, huh? All right.
I don't want to, but
it's not November. Don't worry about it. You give it to Buffalo until November. That's all right.
27 to 21.
27-21. She giving it to Buffalo Bills. Eric, what you got this game?
I don't like it.
Who's Buffalo playing again?
Seattle.
They're playing Seattle, sir.
And we're
in Seattle.
In Seattle.
Seattle is Seattle is 4-3, Eric.
Okay.
I told Sharon that Seattle's 12 man died 10 years ago.
But he didn't. That's not true. It's not true.
All right, maybe 5 years.
No, it's not. He's not dead. He's still there.
I've got Buffalo winning this game 31-24.
31-24. He's taking Josh Allen to win his first game in Seattle. Ron, what you got?
Give me Buffalo. Give me the same store, the chocolate good head.
You taking Buffalo then? Buffalo to win. All right.
27 to 21.
27-21. All right, Dennis.
You know what? I'm gonna go with the Bills. I don't believe in Geno enough without DK Metcalf, so I'm taking the Bills to win this game. But it's not going to be no blowout. You know what I'm saying?
Mm-hmm.
I'm going to say 21-17, the Bills. Geno.
Let me ask you a question. Let me ask you a question. Since you said Buffalo, how good does Buffalo play against the Baltimore Ravens?
They ain't played too good against the Baltimore Ravens. The Baltimore Ravens ran the ball in the dirt.
What?
Derrick Henry got the.
No, I'm just saying, what is Josh Allen's? How does he play good against Baltimore?
It about 50-50.
Because one thing, the reason why I'm going to be howling right now, is because Seattle coach is a Baltimore Raven guy.
Oh, that's right. I forgot.
I done predicted this earlier.
That defense
when they went up there and played Miami after they beat Miami with him being a defense coordinator, and they slowed them motherfuckers down and they beat them. And now he gets Josh Allen coming to Seattle, and they killed Kirk Cousins last week because they got 3 of their defensive starters back now. Now the cornerback might be coming back to play this week too as well. And I didn't realize Buffalo's rushing defense is so bad. I didn't realize that. I didn't realize that they are really bad, giving up a lot of rushing yards. So the only way Seattle can win this ball game is running the ball with Mr. Walker.
Yeah.
So Mr. Walker is going to.
That's what I said. Kenneth Walker the third.
Yes, Mr.
Where
Walker's going to have a good. He's going to
He
get
didn't
over.
call him Kenneth. He called him Ken Hink.
Where he from, Sharon? What college he went
Michigan State.
Spartan.
Well,
Spartan.
that's the difference when you
Spartan.
play versus a Raven versus a Hawk.
But anyway, I am taking the Seattle team to beat Buffalo 26-18. There in Seattle. Josh Allen remains winless in Seattle. 0-1. I don't know if he's going to be able to handle that.
Bless.
Next game, Dennis, is not your game, buddy. Next game is the Falcons and the Bucks. This game probably would have been up there, but with a lot of injuries to Tampa Bay's offense. And it's the creamsicle game. They're going to be wearing their nice little orange jerseys. I don't think we've won since we put them damn things back on. So I'm interested to see how we come out and play.
Hey, D-Man, do me a favor. Let us know how many games Tampa Bay has won since they put the icicle jerseys on, D-Man. Let us know. I need to see the record on the icicle jerseys. But listen, I'm taking Atlanta Falcons because I'm gonna do my fantasy. What I want my man Bijan to show me the money. Come on, Bijan, show me the money. You know what I'm saying? That's all you do, Bijan.
The last time I remember the Bucks winning the creamsicle game was when Josh Freeman beat the Packers.
Damn.
And we hadn't won but one game, or we hadn't won any game, and Green Bay was high, and Josh Freeman came back and won that ball game. That's the last game I remember them winning in the creamsicle jerseys, because we played the Lions last year in creamsicle. We lost. And then I forget who we played. We might have played the Saints in the creamsicles. I don't know. But I know Brady lost that game too as well in the creamsicle jerseys. We had that one. So we'll see. We'll see how this one goes. It's just like I said last week. You never bet against Lamar, and you never bet against Andy Reid coming off a bye. And I try to bump both those things, and I took a hard loss on those two games. Eric, what you got here?
Yes, you did.
Surprisingly, I actually took Tampa in this game.
Okay.
Tampa's at home, and I know they've been battling a lot throughout the season, but I feel like they can make a strong push. This is a division game, so I think it's going to be close. I got Tampa winning 27-24.
27-24 in a close one. Ron, what you got here? Last time Kirk Cousins passed for 509 yards.
It personal. It ain't personal. You already know, but Flair. Y'all been kicking our ass way too long. Now we finna stump y'all ass. Finally stump y'all ass.
Uh-huh.
And y'all deserve the ass whooping.
Okay.
And you know why, but Flair, you know why.
Okay. All right. What you got now? If
27-15.
Oh, 15. Okay. Well, at least you made it more of an ass whooping than 27-17, because I was getting ready to say, if you say 27-17, I'm gonna call it another Ron Thomas special ass whooping. All right, Sharon, what you got here?
I got my other Spartan dog gonna win this game 28-13.
Ooh, 28-13. Atlanta in a blowout too as well.
Tampa Bay they got too many key people out.
Yeah, and we're coming off a game on Monday, and the only thing I'll say about this ball game is I don't like Atlanta's pass rush, and I like the Bucks running game. So turnovers could be a key in this ball game. Antoine Winfield didn't get to play against Kirk Cousins last game, and neither did Kalijah Kancey. So now we got both those guys back. So we won't have Tyreek Smith, but the Atlanta Falcons seem like they full go with everybody. But I'm taking the Bucks to win a close one. 24-23, 1 point victory, and that's what I'm going to keep it at. And we take over first place.
When did y'all get Tyreek? No, Buck. Hold on, Buck. Maybe I'm tripping for a minute. When did y'all get Tyreek Smith?
From Georgia, the cornerback.
Yeah. Okay.
Yeah.
He's actually from Philadelphia. D-Man's here. I'm going to tell you that. D-Man is here. He ain't apologizing to nobody.
I got he
ain't apologizing to nobody.
You gotta choose somebody, Atlanta and Tampa Bay.
Well, I was gonna do that after the show. By the way, just to let you know that I don't want to say this during the show. It's not the time, not the place right now.
Hey, Dalton.
Hey, Sharon.
You look good,
Atlanta,
man. Nice haircut.
Thank you.
Atlanta,
got more than me and Buck.
You don't want to say nothing about Atlanta and Tampa Bay?
Yeah.
Oh, you talking about me?
Yeah.
Talking about Ron. What you talking about, Ron? Yeah.
Yeah.
Atlanta and Tampa Bay, I'm going to make you pick. You got to pick somebody.
Well, thank goodness I was on a show about the Packers and the Jaguars. I might have to have a stroke for that shit. But anyway, it's much pain me say this. Shout out to my guy, Ron Thomas. I know Buck's injuries. Give me the Falcons 27-17.
Oh my goodness. Did you find out anything on the creamsicle jerseys?
Not that I know of.
Okay. Because Dennis asked you to look up last time the Bucks won wearing the creamsicle jerseys. Hell, you got my ass down. You got my ass thinking about that shit now, Dennis. God damn it.
You want me to look it up, Buck?
You can. You can if you can find it.
Yeah, sure.
I said the last time I remember was when Josh Allen or Josh Freeman played.
I know my team sucks though, but hold on one second. I got something to swear.
The funny thing when you were talking about Green Bay and Jacksonville, for the people that are taking Jacksonville, do you know the last time Jacksonville beat Green Bay? 16 years ago.
Ooh.
2008. And overall in the series,
that must have been David Rod and Maurice Jones-Drew. Must have been David Rod and Maurice Jones-Drew.
They not gonna beat them tomorrow either.
Right. Yeah.
The Buccaneers brought back the creamsicle jerseys in 2009 through 2012, and the Bucks beat the Green Bay Packers in 2009, 38-28, coming back from 11-point deficit with Josh Freeman. See there? I told you. I said that's the last time I remember us winning with Josh Freeman with them creamsicle colors on and shit. Oh my goodness. Number 3 game of the week. Colts and the Texans. This is for first place. People don't realize this is for first place. Nice. First place right here. First place on the line right here. So yes.
Oh shit, we got 2 Steelers in the building. Ramona down. Ramona, man, salute Ramona. Ain't heard from her in a long time. We miss you, Ramona. We miss you.
Shout out to Ramona. She's leading in the picks too.
What's up, Ramona?
She is number 1.
Hey, what's up, Ramona?
I don't know why she don't do sports gambling. I don't even know if she's doing it.
She's coming at it for this. She's coming at it this year, boy.
Number 6.
If she don't, but Sharon as well. Sharon be high as hell on pick'em. Don't do no damn sports gambling. You letting all that money just go to waste, Sharon. We can put $10 on the pick'em.
I think Sharon, Steph, and Ramona.
Listen, you got to let that stubbornness go, Sharon. Listen, you just spent $5 on some BS.
It's not
spent $5 on the pick'em.
No, it's not stubbornness. I give my picks to my son, and he gambles, and he's winning all the money. He winning the money.
Ain't that some shit?
But Colts and Texas.
I said win the money so we can be better. Ain't that some shit?
No.
Colts and Texas, Dennis. What you got here?
I'm gonna take the Colts, man. Anthony Richardson coming back. He got to play better. The Colts need this win. The Texans look like they've been a different offensive team since the loss of Nico Collins, who was leading the league in receiving at the time. So I'm taking the Colts to win this game because something about Anthony Richardson playing against the Texans, he seems to throw the ball deep downfield. I'm taking the Colts to win 28-24. Indianapolis Colts. Indiana's on fire since Buck Flair left. I just want to let y'all know that, all right? They doing everything bigger nowadays since Buck Flair left, all right?
Well, they lost. They did lose to the Knicks last night, so they did lose to the Knicks. I did see that game.
That's little stuff.
But they got a guy from Minnesota. They got a guy from Minnesota playing for New York this year, so that's probably why they lost.
I got your numbers, Buck.
But wait a minute. This is what I got to talk about Anthony Richardson. The news out of Indiana is kind of scary because they said that Anthony Richardson's on a short lease during this ball game. And Joe Flacco he took reps with the first team as well. And my only concern here is that people don't realize that Jonathan Taylor comes back for Indianapolis this week, and also DeForest Buckner comes back for the Colts this week. And also, in other news, the Philadelphia Eagles were supposed to play on Sunday Night Football next week, but guess what they did? They kicked them off Sunday Night Football. They kicked Philadelphia off Sunday Night Football. And guess who they put on Sunday Night Football next week?
Who?
No, that was this week.
The Indianapolis Colts and the Vikings got flexed to Sunday Night Football.
Who was we supposed to play on Sunday Night Football?
The Eagles were supposed to play the Jaguars, I think, on Sunday Night Football.
No.
Yep, they
were.
That's
why they moved it. God.
They was going to play the Jaguars, and they took them off. They took them off Sunday Night Football. This is what got me concerned about this Jaguar-Packers game, because I'm hoping that the Jaguars do beat the Packers, because I can't believe they flexed the Eagles Doug Peterson game off Sunday Night Football because they want to play the Colts against Minnesota now. So interesting, Dennis, here, because you picked the Colts, because they got to have something to talk about Sunday night since they flexed this ball game. Colts could be in first place if they do win this ball game. D-Man, what you got?
Well, before I get to the game, I know my team sucks ass. It is what it is, though. But just surprised, though. I got Cameron Jordan jersey. Yes, I know he got a few years. I know he's not going to be there for a while. But thing is, I got the jersey before something happens. But damn it, CJ Stroud, you fucking up my fancy points last week. You got me, what, 8 points something? Damn it, what the hell, man? I know you're losing Nico Collins, though. But also, fuck Chris Ballard. He pissed me the fuck off. His ass needs to be fired. He can't find no quarterbacks since Luck retired. But give me the Texans 28-17.
28-17. He's taking the Texans to win. Eric, what you got here?
2 things. One, to answer your question from earlier, the Bucks are 1-3 in wearing those jerseys. Just thought you'd know.
And the last time they won was in 2009.
Yep. Ever since then, they've lost every game.
So what you got here?
Texas, as far as this game is concerned, they're playing in Houston.
In Houston.
Okay. I've got Houston winning this game 31-20.
31-20. He's taking Houston to win. Sharon, what you got?
I've got the Colts winning. 31-24.
31-24. She's taking the Colts to win.
Yes,
Ron Thomas.
2-0.
Taking Houston to win the game. 28-17.
28-17, and I got to get it up here close now. Got to get up here close. You probably won't be able to see it. I got the Colts winning.
The guy with one eye.
I got the Colts winning. Well, there you go. I got the Colts winning. 31-24, Miss Sharon. I got it on paper. 31-24. Right. Colts
31-24
on a lot of scores tonight, Buck, just on the winning score.
Yes, 31-24. I got the Colts winning because a Sunday Night Football is going to be heading to them. My number 2 game of the week, of course, is Sunday Night Football. Rivalry, history, Jerry Jones game, the Dallas Cowboys and the San Francisco 49ers. Boy.
This is
interesting ball game here.
Buckler, I like to call this game, who has a season left? That's what I like to call this game. Whose season is over after this game is over? That's what I want to call
Dallas.
This is a tough game here because Ayuk's out for the season. Kittle might not play. McCaffrey's still out. And so Dallas is coming off a bye. So, Dennis, what you got here?
I'm taking the Dallas Cowboys coming off the bye to win this game. 24-17. Brock Purdy just can't get it done.
Okay. I like that score. Ron, what you got here?
Give me the 49ers 24-16.
24-16. He's taking the Niners to win. D-Man.
Well, first of all, glad Ricky Parcell is back, though. God bless him after that incident. And speaking about that, also prayers for Josh Reynolds for when he got shot.
He got shot in the back of the head. Yeah, you
D-Man, we call him pretty.
You guys in Carolina, y'all need to think about that. You know, Josh Reynolds got shot, so there's going to be a lot of Broncos love going out there to this weekend. So, yeah, that was crazy.
Yeah, but in San Fran, we call him Pretty Ricky. That's what we call him, D-Man. Pretty Ricky.
Pretty Ricky.
Oh, it's Pretty Ricky from now on?
He's back.
Okay.
Oh, she's saying Parsons not playing? DeMarcus Lawrence is not playing? Or Bland's playing, huh?
No Parsons, no Lawrence, no Bland. How about that?
So Parsons not playing. I was kind of wondering about that, huh? That's kind of.
They don't need him. Cowboys don't need him. They'll be all right.
Okay, D-Man.
Okay. Anyways, we all know the 49ers own the Cowgirls. They also owned Mike McCarthy as well. Mike McCarthy is overrated in my opinion. But give me the Niners. I'm going to say 17-10.
17-10. The Niners in a low-scoring game. Sharon, what you got here?
How about them Cowboys? 33. 33-21.
And no Debo. Debo's not playing this game, huh?
No.
Wow. So basically, he's coming in his hand in really short-handed, huh? Wow.
Yes.
This is gonna be the story of this weekend. It's gonna be which team runs the ball. I predicted Seattle to run the ball against Buffalo. I predicted Tampa Bay to run the ball against Atlanta, and now I picked the Jets to run the ball against the Patriots. So it looks like this is going to have to be a 49ers run the ball against Dallas. But Eric, what you got this game?
I've got San Francisco 31-14.
Y'all know Christian McCaffrey may not play either.
I know.
Yeah, he out for the season.
I know.
No, he's supposed to come back against Tampa Bay.
I'm just saying. Y'all go ahead.
I can see if you said if he played the game this season, I can see where you were coming from. We ain't seen him since he was on the front cover of that mag cake.
I know this, but my point is they don't even have him.
Right.
They don't have IU.
Who they got?
The other guy,
Jordan Mason.
The other guy is questionable, and Kittle is injured. He's battered up. I'm just not confident.
Said Brandon Cooks is back.
Yeah.
I'm just not.
Yeah. I'm kind of glad that I picked the Cowboys to win this ball game in overtime. I think they're gonna win the game in overtime. I got them winning 30-24. I think they win the coin toss and they go down and score a touchdown and win this game in overtime, 30-24.
Mm-hmm. No IU, no CM. That's right, Ramona.
Number one game of the week.
I think this 49ers. It's more like a 2020 49ers. Like they've been injured. It's like similar like that.
Well, like I said, if the 49ers lose this ball game, the Rams are going to be 3-4, and the 49ers will be 3-5.
Hey, maybe if the clock's running down, Dak Prescott will run up to the ball and touch it.
Deadeye, did you pick the 49ers? I can't remember.
31-14.
Oh, he picked the 49ers in a blowout. Okay.
I don't trust Dallas. I don't trust Dak Prescott. I'm sorry.
Okay, number one game of the week is my co-host's favorite team against. This was my Super Bowl prediction at the beginning of the year. So this is a preview of the Super Bowl game. The Cincinnati Bengals and the Philadelphia Eagles.
You can't be serious.
Highest scoring game of the week. Thomas just said it in the comments. This was my high scoring game of the week. This is going to be a really fun game to watch. It's going to be a fun game to watch. I'll be at Buffalo Wild Wings tomorrow with Stephanie. I ain't seen her in about 10 days, so it's going to be fun. Anyway,
Hey, Dalton, can you do me a favor? Look up how many times the Bengals have been sacked this season.
I'm not making excuses. Every time when I get off, though, I couldn't hear y'all. I get off the StreamYard, so someone's got to do it, though. I'm not making excuses.
All right, I'll check.
They've been getting sacked a lot. I mean, they've been getting sacked a lot. They probably been giving up about
I got a
4
question.
sacks a game.
I about this season or in general? That's what I want to know.
Just the season.
Anyway,
season.
Okay.
All right, Dennis, go ahead and tell me what you got this game.
I'm agree with Thomas. 34-31. I'm gonna take Thomas score.
34-31.
I mean, we haven't given up a touchdown since the bye week.
Right.
I do want to say that. Nobody scored a touchdown on that defense since the bye week.
Okay.
So I want to say Vic Fangio is doing a better job. I do want to say that I think the score will be different, but I do have to give Joe Burrow, a.k.a. Cody Rhodes, his just due because he's trying to finish the story. So I'm just here to say. And they said that Burrow's been sacked 18 times this season.
Okay. Yeah, he did lose his tackle. Is he done for the season? Trent Brown?
Yeah, he's done for the season.
Okay. Yeah. Shout out to Christian Darrisaw. The Vikings lost their left tackle this week. So he's out for the season too as well. Ron, what you got this ball game? Cincinnati and Philadelphia.
Give me Philly. That fan had 5 sacks in their game.
Oh, shit. Brian said it. It's true. Let me go get some more liquor.
27.
27.
27-13.
27-13. He's taking the Eagles to win and shut down Joe Burrow. And by the way, Cincinnati Bengals have not won at home this year. They won all 3 games on the road. Sharon.
I played the team last week and won the home game.
With the Bengals' terrible defense, I just can't. I can't pick them.
Okay.
So I'm picking Philadelphia 28-20.
Yeah, Philadelphia's got such a great defense too. D-Man.
Well, first of all,
no, their defense isn't that great, but Cincinnati's is really dismal to me.
Well, the good news about the Bengals is that they got 2 or 3 starters back on defense this week. So
more than that
makes no difference.
That's Dennis's defensive coordinator, though. He's gonna be mad if Cincinnati wins this ball. That's his defensive coordinator. All right.
Yeah, my defensive coordinator, he's starting to rub on like a lotion. He's starting to rub in like lotion.
They're not winning. They ain't winning.
They're not gonna win, they game.
Okay, D-Man.
Okay. Well, for Ramona's comment, 18 times though. Damn, I thought it'd be like 30 or 25. Thought it'd be higher than that though. But Dennis, I got special for you since you did say Cody Rhodes. You ready? Whoa! I got the Eagles 30-14.
Wow, 30-14. Sharon, what was your score again?
28-20.
28-20. Okay, so we got a couple blowouts and a field goal winner, all Philadelphia. All right, Eric, what you got here?
Well, I don't trust Burrow. We know that offensive line is garbage. He gets sacked as much as
offensive line and the defense.
Mm-hmm.
That's a bad combination.
And this game is in Philadelphia, correct?
In Cincinnati.
In Cincinnati.
It doesn't matter where they play
this
at.
makes it even better. Okay, that makes it even more interesting. Now I've got a very clear picture for how this game's going to end. Philadelphia wins 34-17.
He's taking Eagles win 34-17. I guess I got to howl again. Oh, I got to howl again. I'm taking Cincinnati in the highest scoring game of the week. And they've been in this game. They've been in this kind of game before with the Ravens earlier this season. They lost 41-38 to Baltimore.
I know.
They should have won. And now they get to play the Eagles. And I really do believe that the Eagles will be playing catch up this ball game. It'll be 38-34, a showdown of Super Bowl 59. This is what I call it. The Bengals take this game 38-34. Look for T. Higgins and Jamar Chase and Burrow, the 3 guys that do their thing, and look for AJ Brown and Devontae Smith and Jalen Hurts.
Dang.
Do their thing.
I'll be waiting on your $20 at the end of the season, Buck.
Yeah, they ain't gonna do nothing. Not this
Look
week.
for Philadelphia defense. Finna be on Joe Burrow ass.
Okay. Well, we'll see. I mean, they played good. They played good against the Giants, but they did lose to Tampa Bay. So I kind of get a little suspect when you got Joe Burrow and all them guys coming at you. And this is a game that they need to win to go to 4-4. As everybody knows, Chase Brown is another guy to watch out for too as well. Anyway, Thursday night game next week. This is going to be an interesting ball game because the Texans have to go play the Jets Thursday night football. That's our Thursday night football game now.
Give me the Texans. Give me the Texans on the bounce back. They smacked the shit out of the Jets. I'm gonna take this one 31-10. Houston Texans.
Okay,
I don't even know what's their fight song.
We just like to talk about it. But you can always change it. So everybody know that. So he's taking the Texans to beat the Jets. Ron, who you got?
I taking Texas. Definitely get Aaron Rodgers a 2-piece and biscuit.
Well, hopefully they get their defensive players. You know, they had 5 starters on defense out last week, and I still took the Texans to beat the Packers. That almost happened. And then this week they got 3 starters out on defense against the Colts this week. So
this doing me. Whoo.
Yeah, and
I say
when Nico comes back, I think CJ and them will get their stride back going on. But right now, Dennis is right. They didn't look good on he didn't even pass for 100 yards, I don't think, last week. CJ Stroud did. Eric, what you got here?
Houston in a blowout, 41-10.
God.
I guess they got small penises in Baltimore, from what Ramona's saying.
Wait a minute.
Ramona's saying they got small penises. So shout out to BJ out there. So yeah.
Wait a minute.
Lord have mercy. Oh my goodness. What you got here, D-man? Houston and in the Jets.
Oh my God, Buck.
Okay. I do got a question. What's the weather?
Oh, what's the weather gonna be like? It's probably gonna be cold because it's cold right now.
Don't ask me.
I thought Don was going to ask me about. I thought Don was going to ask me about what does Baltimore D got to do with penis.
Oh my goodness!
Like I got a question to ask. I was like, "Oh shit, no, don't do that shit now. Come on." Who you got?
Okay, anyway, about Rodgers. I'm getting old. I mean, I'm more like a grandpa, but it's gonna be a blowout. Give me the Texans. 35-10.
10. Hassan Reddick makes his debut this weekend too, Dennis. I just want to let you know that too as well. He'll be back this week to play the Patriots.
Name more than that.
That was the highlight of the show.
Eric, what you got here?
Oh, for the Houston, I said 41-10 in a blowout.
41-10 Houston in a blowout. Sharon, what you got here?
I don't know. Where are they playing at New York? I mean, New Jersey?
New York. Aaron Rodgers in New York gets coming off a short bye week. Texas got a big division game against the Colts, where the Jets are coming off a division game against the Patriots. So it's going to be interesting how it comes out Sunday. You can always change it, like I said.
So they're going to be 2-6 already. And, yeah, I think I'm going to go with the Texans. 14-10.
It's not like Aaron Rodgers can play any worse than Daniel Jones at MetLife.
Yeah. Well,
14.
Right now, I'm gonna still lean towards the Jets. Like I said, I'm gonna still lean the Jets to win the ball game. I like the fact that the Devontae Adams he looked good last week, but I knew he wasn't gonna beat the Steelers. Steelers defense was gonna. I knew that wasn't gonna happen. Ray
Charles to see that was not going to happen.
Well, everybody was questioning Russell Wilson, and Russell Wilson was making those back shoulder throws.
I didn't question.
Mollywopped him last week. That was
I did not question him.
Yeah. So, but like I said, I mean, T.J. Watt's on his way to win Defensive Player of the Year this year. I can't even see nobody close to him. the guy for Green Bay, McKinney, the safety or whatever, is probably right there in second place with all the he's had interceptions every game, I think, except for this last one he had or whatever. So,
well, before he got hurt out for the season, Aiden Hutchinson was a DPOY, I think.
Oh yeah,
At least that's what people were saying.
He was leading sacks and everything. So yeah.
He was my pick though. Now he's fucking injured. Just fucking, oh my goodness.
Well, it wasn't a runaway. It wasn't a runaway because Dexter Lawrence is now leading in sacks and he's having,
it was never a runaway to me. I'm just saying that's what other people were saying.
Yeah, Hutchinson
I'm just gonna say this that Dexter Lawrence is having a Warren Sapp type year to me. The way that he's playing now, his team ain't helping him, but
I agree with that.
He's having a Warren Sapp type year.
I think he's got 7.5 or 8 sacks on the season as a D tackle.
I think he got one on us.
Yeah, but
I think that's 8.
TJ Watt is the best defensive player in the game right now.
Mm-hmm. I said that. I've been saying, if you know how many people I've been arguing with.
I'm not saying that you didn't say it. I'm just repeating that. I know that's what you think. You've told me.
Yep. I've been saying that for I think he's been saying the last 2 years.
Right.
I've been saying it the last
Aaron Donald. I'm like, no, it's not Aaron Donald.
My kids were even saying there's no way in hell they should have gave it to Myles Garrett last year. They should have gave it to TJ
I said that. I was pissed.
Yeah.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah. But
he was robbed. That's the third time he's been robbed of that award. The third.
You know what?
I'm glad you brought this up, though.
This what gets me though is that
players who should have won the award last year, if you ask me.
The Cleveland Browns with Deshaun Watson are stuck with that guy for 2 years. Are they going to cut? Are they going to cut him? Are they going to make him play backup? Or are they just going to play? I'm done with our losses or whatever here, because from what Flacco did last year, got him to the playoffs, and then all of a sudden now they can't even win a damn ball game now.
Fun fact: they're the only team that hasn't scored over 20 points this year.
You gotta look at the Cleveland Browns. They just bad everywhere.
Well, that's what I'm saying. I'm just saying. I mean, a team to go that bad, and now they're a lot of people are actually expecting Cleveland to actually possibly pull the upset in this ball game, but I hope not, because it's Dennis's lock of the week.
Wait, who's Cleveland playing?
Head to the no. To the no.
Who's Cleveland playing tomorrow?
Cleveland plays the Baltimore Ravens tomorrow.
That's right, Ramona. That's right. That's exactly right.
The Browns, they're going to draft Cam Ward out of Florida.
They're going to hit. They're going to
playing.
It depends on Cam Ward up like that. Right now, you got Carolina and you got Cleveland. You got even you got the Raiders and Tennessee all battling for that title right now. It seems like. I could see Carson Beck going to the Raiders to hook up with Brock Bowers. It depends on who Tom Brady wants to come there to play quarterback. To tell you the truth.
Is Cleveland playing tomorrow? Who are they playing?
Cleveland's playing Baltimore.
Oh yeah.
The Ravens. Yeah.
Garrett,
it doesn't matter. The Ravens are gonna fucking win.
Traded before the deadline. Which Garrett is she talking about? She talking about Garrett Wilson?
No.
Miles Garrett. I thought so.
Oh, Miles Garrett. Okay, I'm about to say shit. He keeps saying he ain't going nowhere, so we'll see. We'll see.
I don't care about them damn Browns.
If Miles Garrett goes anywhere, I hope he goes to Detroit.
Their fans are garbage. Their fans are garbage for cheering when that guy tore his Achilles, and that
was disgusting.
They did that. That's right. Cleveland did that too. I was sitting there.
That's
what
I'm talking about. They did that. I'm done.
That's why I'm saying the Ravens fan did that to Godwin and Evans when they both got hurt. That's why I said, ooh, I got a lot of disrespect for Ravens for doing that shit that way or whatever. So
you don't never.
This reminds me of when Kevin Durant got hurt.
They nasty birds, Bug Flair. I told you them Ravens is nasty birds. Nasty.
That reminds me of when Kevin Durant got hurt in Toronto and all the Raptor fans started cheering.
Yeah, I mean,
you as a fan, I get it. If you don't like an opposing team, that's fine. But someone goes down with an ACL injury like that, and you start chanting, "You deserve it." You're disgusting and sick in the head. I'm sorry. You should not be allowed to attend the game if you do that.
Yeah.
I agree. I agree with Eric.
Yeah, I agree with you too. But unfortunately, like you said, is freedom of speech in the stands is from what the Ravens fans pronounced it. They have freedom of speech to say anything they want to at the game, and if you talk back to them, they say, "I didn't know that when there was so many Karens in Tampa Bay." So yeah, so they like to say a lot of nasty shit. So all I could think about was, I can't wait till we play the Ravens again. Who knows?
I can't wait to play them. That's for sure.
That's gonna be a good game.
Ravens and Steelers. It always was a good game.
I just know that they better bring their broom with them because they've been carrying that broom all off season.
That might be the best game of the year, right there.
Hey, you know what's crazy? I have family in Ohio, but I would never be that disrespectful.
Yeah. Well, like I said, I mean, yeah, that was bad that he did. But anyway, can't wait to get back home. I'll be at Buffalo Wild Wings.
Be safe.
I'll be wearing my creamsicle shirt. I hope everybody enjoyed the feed I did at the ball game. I posted a lot of that stuff on my timeline.
You should have recorded when the game was ending when we could see the final score.
Well, the final score was 41-31.
Yeah,
I know. You lost.
And I actually got applauded by Ravens fans, believe it or not. They were sitting there applauding us because they said, "I'm glad you sat through this whole game. You didn't do like the rest of your fan base and get up and walk out or whatever." So I did get applauded by some of the Ravens or whatever.
Well, so, kudos to you, Buck.
Yeah. So I said, yeah. One thing I've learned over the years, you never get up and leave a football game until it's the final.
Until it's over. That's right.
What? They might have won had they stayed in Minnesota.
You never give up. But anyway, shout out to Cooper Kupp. He came back.
Thank you.
Looks like Eric's gonna have a pretty good season now.
Look like we will see Eric more.
We might see him more now. Yeah, he might be doing all kind of. He might be on shows 5 times a week now.
So you've been missing for 2 years, player.
Just make sure you don't bring up tomatoes again, Buck Flair. That's all I gotta say. Whether the Rams win or not.
No, don't even start. Don't start that tomato shit.
All right, we'll see you guys next week, Dennis. Go ahead.